Welcome to this week's vlog. It is Monday, the 29th of October, 6:46 a.m., 62 degrees outside. We have a cold front coming. It should be here Wednesday evening. Unfortunately, the little trick-or-treaters around here might not have much of a trick-or-treat because we have a storm coming in. Addie's getting some water. I'm getting a cup of coffee, and I have my new one. I just washed it, but as we just got in last night, I haven't had a chance to really do anything yet. Here's my mug. It came in. I'm so excited. This is the one I picked up. My phone cases haven't gotten here yet. So what's on the agenda for this week? Since we're not traveling, we're gonna stay home. I'm so excited to be home. I'm lost at the moment because I'm like, I have 100 things to do. Even though we're home for the week, I have 100 things to do. Today I have to go return the rental car, and I have to do a little grocery shopping for Chandler, just from Trader Joe. They have their Indian food selection. I don't know if it's on sale or I don't know. So we're gonna look at that, and then we're gonna come home. I'm going to unpack, clean, you hear mama, unpack, clean the house, tidy up, do a bunch of things. Good morning. It is 7:27, the 30th of October, 66 degrees outside. We're cooling down. That's not quite fall, but we're getting there. Okay, so one of the things, I don't remember, I don't think I showed you a haul. Maybe I did, I'm so lost. We picked this up. Do you remember Shake and Bake? Maybe you still use it. Honestly, I would still use Shake and Bake if I could, but I can't. So we picked this up at the gluten-free convention. I'm gonna be using this, and look at this. Now, I'm not a big stuffing person, but I kind of like it, and I'm thinking maybe it was the flavors I didn't like. So we'll be trying these. One, this is an advent calendar. I know a lot of people do advent calendars with like makeup and stuff. I don't, I get too many things that I don't like or won't use, and that's why I'm stopping a lot of my makeup subscription boxes, because I'm too particular. So we're gonna do this. It's still available, so if you wanna go grab it and we can do it together. This is David's Tea. Is this going up before? No. This is from David's Tea. I'll leave it linked below. I don't get anything from that link. I'm just linking it for your convenience. But I saw Found in Alaska. She did this one last year, and I was so intrigued by it. There are like 2 or 3 different ones, but I picked this one. And there you go. Now, the first few days of December, I'm not gonna be here. I will be on the Bliss, so we'll have to play catch up when I get back. But then we're gonna do Vlogmas, which will be we'll do the 12 days of Vlogmas, because like I said, I'm gonna be gone. So from December 12th through the 25th or 24th, we will do this. We can do this together. So there you go. So there's that. It took, y'all, this smells so good. You can smell the tea. I love the smell of tea. I love the smell of tea. Ooh, no, don't peek. I'll put my finger through it. I love the smell of tea and coffee. It was sealed, I just opened it. And then here's the nutritional facts. So if you want to cheat, you can look on the back, but I'm trying really hard not to look. So now here are the cookbooks that I have picked up. Now, I showed you this one, the keto cookbook. Again, only for gluten-free, not because I'm keto. Not yet, anyway. More on that after the first of the year. Because I think everybody's doing it, and I just thought, you know, maybe I'll just give it a try for a month, and we'll see what the results are. But my problem with that is, I'm not willing to make this a permanent change. I don't need to. My family doesn't need to. But eliminating sugar from my diet completely really is something that I should do as a lifetime change for my whole family. So, and there's some alternative baking in here that might really help. So there's that. Ooh, that's a wet spot. I don't want to put that there. Oh, I hit the camera, sorry. This one, it's beat up, whatever. I got it from Target because it was cheap, because it was beat up. I love Skinny Taste. Gina, she has a website, a blog. She's had it for years. I've been following her for years. Skinny Taste. This is a great website, great cookbook. This is, I don't know if this is her second or third cookbook. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Yummy. I'll be cooking from this. She has a lot of recipes free online. My turkey meatballs are from Gina from Skinny Taste. These two I picked up this weekend in Dallas. I don't know that they're available online. If I can find them, I will link them. But we're gonna be cooking from here. You guys know we love Tex-Mex. Love Tex-Mex. And I have to tell you, it is incredibly difficult to find good Tex-Mex recipes because restaurants don't release them. They don't want you to know. They want you to come back and eat there. So this has, oh, yep, this has some shredded beef. This one has a brisket shredded beef. Oh yeah, okay, see, macaroni and cheese, seasonal grilled vegetables, basic recipes. And this one seems to be pretty basic. New Mexico chili, cream corn syrup, southwestern chili, South Texas chili, green tomatilla, different things like that. Okay, this one seems to have some very basic recipes in it. This one has what I call the secret recipes in it. So there is stuff in here like how to make corn tortillas. That's nice. Chili con queso. Yes, please. And this one is, yeah. There's that one. Armstrong dip. Matt's. Let's see. Matt's famous smoked bob. Oh, that's a drink. We don't need that. Stuffed jalapenos. Bean dip. And then there's margaritas. I mean, finishing sauce, Texas sprinkle. There's so many things in here. So we will be cooking out of this book. And you guys know I picked this up when I was with D&J from Dallas, from Galveston. So we're gonna try some queso recipes out of this book. There are tons and tons and tons of recipes, so we're gonna try a few out of here. So there you go. And I still have, if you see back there, there's magazines, it's Cooking Light magazine, and some printed recipes that we'll be doing together. All of this is coming in the next 4 months. This month, December, January, February, March, hopefully April and May. And I wanted to thank you very quickly. You're so sweet. One of my subscribers sent this to me. I think this is the coolest thing. So I think what we're gonna do, first of all, Rob and I are gonna play this, obviously. Can't play with the kids because they don't cruise, but I don't know, maybe we can play it somehow or the other. But we were kind of thinking we would do this on a live somehow, or next year when we're on the cruise ship with everybody, with Jay and Dee and Carl and Donna and Jay and Dee's friends, Laura and all of them. I thought that maybe we would play this game then. That might be something fun to do in like a at some downtime. So, or maybe when we go to Alaska, might be hard to travel with this, but see, New Orleans will be driving, but Alaska will be flying. So anyway, it just looks like such a fun game. I had never seen this before. Look, oh look at the ships, genuine pewter ships. Isn't that cool? That's so cool. So I had never seen this before. Didn't even know it existed. So I think this is really, really cool. We are very excited about that. Really excited. Thank you very much. Good Wednesday morning, afternoon, day, morning. My favorite kind of weather. We have a cold front coming through later. Unfortunately, it's Halloween for the kiddos. Oh yeah, let me do that real quick. It's October 31st, 11:19 a.m., 73 degrees outside and raining. But that's not good for me and Rob. I'm about to get dressed. I know I am such a mess. I'm about to get dressed and drive up to the office to meet him and help him with the truck today, hopefully. But if it's raining, especially if it's raining like this, we can't load. So I don't know what the game plan will end up being. I'm editing right now the vlog from last week when I was in Florida and Dallas. And I'm only on the Florida part. And I'm not sure how I feel about vlogging with this camera. as far as motion, stability. I may need to use the other one. I don't know. I'm gonna look at the difference between the two and we'll go from there. I just noticed this camera is a little more bumpy, or maybe it's me, I don't know. I'm just trying to get you good footage, nice and steady, because some people complain about the bumping of the camera. I mean, a little bit of it is to be expected, and honestly, when I go back and look on with my GoPro, I don't see it as much. I've had 2 complaints. Sometimes I think people complain just to complain. I don't know, but I've invested hundreds of dollars in cameras, so I can't really invest anymore. So kind of have to work with what I've got. So, and I don't want a gimbal. I know people have said, oh, you need a gimbal. You're not walking around with it. So it's heavy, it's awkward. They're often not water resistant. Anyway, so here's this beautiful day. My favorite kind of day. Just a quick little check-in, but I'm gonna go get dressed and go meet Rob, and I will likely check in with you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna have, tonight we're having tacos for dinner. Tomorrow we're gonna have chicken and rice and some vegetables for dinner. There you go, I'll check in a little bit. Good morning. It is Thursday, 7:18 a.m. the 1st of November, 56 degrees outside. I believe it is actually dropping. Whew, let me get some water, excuse me. I just got off the treadmill. I love this. This is gonna be my November phone case. And she's about to release her Christmas themes, so I can't wait to see that. Thank you so much to those of you who have ordered from her, followed her, just went and checked out her page. I can't tell you, it was so exciting to hear her so happy about the followers on Instagram and, you know, the people visiting her website. It's just really, it means the world to me. Thank you so, so much. I can't even tell you how much it means. Today is a very stressful day for me. I know I look terrible, but I'm gonna talk to you about this very quickly, and then I need to go get in the shower. You may or may not know, my mother passed away of breast cancer earlier this year. And a few years ago, she developed breast cancer. She had double mastectomy, went through treatments, and her cancer went into remission. You know, it's breast cancer. And it came back as bone cancer, and took her very quickly. That happened earlier this year. And I don't talk about my mother very much because my mother and I were not close. So there's that. It was not a good time. Anyway, so last year, well, when I was in my 20s, I found a lump in my breast. Back in those days, they didn't really take you very seriously in your 20s. And I had not an MRI, a mammogram, and nothing ever came of it, actually. Nothing ever came of it. They didn't tell me to come back. They didn't tell me anything. And being in my 20s and not really knowing anything about breast cancer, I let it go. Last year, it changed in size and shape, consistency. So I went to the doctor, and the doctor sent me in for a mammogram. Mammogram led to an ultrasound. Ultrasound led to a biopsy. And biopsy came back negative. Fine, perfect. So, but it's still unnerving. I have to have it checked, supposed to have it checked every 6 months. Well, last year with all the stuff I was going through with the other female parts, I got behind. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm going in for my mammogram and my ultrasound, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm very nervous. It makes me nervous every time, every single time. So I actually have a lump in both breasts, and I didn't know about one of them, only knew about one, and it's actually the opposite. So I'm just nervous. So you know, I'm sure as a woman, as a person, as a human, you understand the fear. So it's not likely that it's anything, but it's still upsetting. So there's always question as to whether they have to remove it or not, if it's grown, if it's changing, that kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know what they want to do. I don't know. I'm not the doctor. I let them tell me, and then I research and decide what's best with the doctors, because I'm not a doctor. So, but I'm doing this now, and I'm scared. So I was gonna try and take you guys with me, but I'm not real sure that's gonna be easy to do. They don't even let Rob come back there with me. It's a woman's center, women only, you know, that kind of thing. So, you know. Oh, now that's super sweet. Oh, so that's what's happening today. It took me too long to tell you that. So I'm going to get past it now, and I'm going to go let my puppers in, and then I'm going to go take a shower and get dressed. Good morning. It is Friday, the 2nd of November, 46 degrees outside, 7:17 a.m. I'm so glad that it's cold outside, but it's brief. It's only gonna last a couple hours. That's okay, I'll take it. So yesterday I went to the grocery store. By the time I got home, I could not do a grocery haul for you. We were running out the door for a dentist appointment. Chandler had guitar. We just did not have time. So all I had time to do was throw everything in the fridge and the freezer and get finished. But I did pick up produce for salads this week, which I'm excited about because I'm in the mood for that. I had a salad for dinner last night. It was so good. I picked up some pizza rolls that are gluten-free. They were delicious. I enjoyed that. Yeah. But for dinner tonight, as I've talked about the last 2 days, we're having this, which is not good for you at all, but I don't care. We're gonna have chicken and risotto, and I'm very excited about that. Although I don't think risotto is rice. Isn't it normally pasta? I don't know, but this is rice. This is arborio red. Oh, and an update on my mammogram. One, you guys have shared some amazing stories with me. There are a lot of really strong women out there. But I did go yesterday. I had my mammogram and of course an ultrasound, which I always have to have. The mass in my left breast last year was 3.28 blah 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 centimeters. This year it's 2.4, so it is reduced. It is reducing. Last year in my right breast I had a 3 centimeter mass, and it has gone completely away, but a new one has formed. But she is confident the new one is a cyst, and that is normal and common, and they come and go all the time. I am prone to cysts. I did get them on my ovaries quite a lot when I was younger, and so she says they're very common in like the milk ducts and things like that for women. So that's what she told me. I have no idea if that's accurate. I don't know. So there you go. As a result, because we're shrinking here, I have been released to only come once a year, and just like a regular woman, but I do need to come once a year, and I will have to have an ultrasound every year on both breasts. So it's a good feeling that I can kind of relax about that. She checked all of my lymph nodes, all of that. My father died of lymph node cancer, and my mother bone cancer, resulting from originally having breast cancer. So these are things that scare me to death. I found a Robert. Hello. We are headed to Trader Joe. It is in a little shopping center called La Centera. It's a very nice shopping center. It has more of the upscale stores in it. I don't really shop here very often. If I do, I'm going to Nordstrom. No. What is that word? Sephora or Trader Joe. That's really about it. There's a Loft in here and a few other stores, but we have a mall just down the way from us, and it's an outlet mall. So if I'm gonna go to Loft or something, or Old Navy, that's where I'm going, which we will be visiting today because I have a return. So, or we go to Torchy's in here. Yeah, I forgot about that.
It's a taco place.
Yeah, it's a taco place, Torchy's Tacos. So, but like there's a Talbot's in here. What is the other? I don't know. There's just upscale stores in here. But like I said, if I'm gonna do like physical shopping in a store, which I don't like to really do a whole lot, then I will go to the outlet mall. Oh, this place gets very busy. There's Bernie's Burger Bus. It's delicious, unique little burgers, big burgers actually, but they're very expensive, so we don't really eat there.
No.
And they do have gluten-free, but there's a spot. Look at that. Wow. Okay, so let's head into Trader Joe. got all the things we needed at Trader Joe. My camera died right in the middle of it, so it was looking like down anyway, so not real sure what you could see anyway, but just a little peek at some of the stuff in Trader Joe. And I just picked up some Indian food for Chandler because that's what he's into right now, and some of my One bars that I love so much. And I tried the chocolate chip ones this time just because I had not seen them or tried them before. See, if he cruises with us, he could go to do Tandoor. That's right, he could. Him and Jay. He and Jay, yes. Hey, I might get him on the ship telling him that. I won't, because there's not, he won't go with us. No interest. No interest. Putting it mildly. Yeah, we've begged him. So, we are now headed to Cost Plus World Market, and I just need a couple of things in there for a gift, and then we are headed off to the P.O. Box. That's the word I was looking for. Drop some packages off. Yep, and then home. No, we got to go to Old Navy, but we need to go to the P.O. Box first because it's on the way, and then we're going to Old Navy. But Old Navy can wait. It doesn't have to be done today. Like, I can do it next week sometime. So if we're sick of being out and about, I can just do it another day. So, and then home. And I'll be cooking some chicken tonight. I was supposed to do it yesterday and the day before, but things kept coming up and happening. And so we'll do it tonight. Look at the cat scratcher. Seriously, have you seen anything that cute in your life? That is adorable. Taco holder. That's funny. What are you doing? You're so pretty. Hello. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. There's no chicken. There's no chicken. No more. No. You already had your snacks. No more. Handsome boys. Watching La Lita Loca. Getting to know them. I already served this.
No, cool cups.
Oh, the sparkly ones?
Yeah, the lighted up ones.
It's a miracle.
Mm-hmm.
Not only do I like it, but he likes it and Chandler likes it.
This is period.
Bonus.
Wow, 3 for 3.
3 for 3, that's right. That never happens. You just don't know. It never happens when you live with picky eaters. So we'll make it again.
Yes. I'm actually a very easy person to feed.
What will you eat?
Pizza and tacos. And pasta. Italian food. Lasagna. Manicotti.
All those gluten-free things.
Yes. Well, I'll just eat all your gluten and we're good.
Yeah, so it was really good tonight. I'm definitely going to be ordering more of this. I have to get it from the website. I don't think they have it at stores. At least I've never seen it. I don't know. I could probably get it at Sprouts, but they said Amazon. So there you go. These little bread things, the Brazilian cheese rolls, you don't have to eat gluten-free to like these. They're very good. I need to cook them longer though, because you see they deflated. So it says at least 30 minutes for the cooking time. So I just have to play with them and figure out the right time.
Very pretty beach.
Oh yes, we're watching Dev Dancer, or Dancer Quest. They're at the beach currently. I have whiskers on my knee. Things in my gray face. My gray face. Is it good enough for gray face? It's hard to believe that you're a senior pup now. You're gonna be 10 years old. Can you believe that? Oh, squirrel. Squirrel. You scared me, Addie. Almost dropped my camera. Good morning. It is Sunday, the 4th of November, 8:14 a.m., 59 degrees outside, and it's raining. So, beautiful morning here, for me anyway. I know that's kind of silly, but I love the rain. So, Melissa Parada, I was watching her and I realized that the Starbucks ornaments were out. So, I got dressed real quick and I ran to my local Starbucks and called Rob and said, hey, can you go to the Starbucks out there where he's working and see if they have ornaments, blah, blah, blah. So he did, and he picked them all up for me. So I'm gonna insert a picture right here for you. And I went ahead and ran out to see if there were any others, because sometimes you find some at one place and not at others. I do need to go to Target. They tend to have, the Starbucks in Target tends to have different or others more. I think that's thunder. I don't know. But I went ahead and picked up this mug. No, that's a car. In addition to the mug I bought from Devon's website. So once I get that one, I'll show you. But I just thought this was so, so cute. Very festive, red, nice size mug. Perfect. So, and then Kroger, which is where I went, had Starbucks coffee on sale for $5.99. So I picked up a cinnamon dulce. And then I did something else. You guys, I couldn't pass this up. I passed it up last year and I regretted it. It's a Junior's, so I bought it big. I bought a large. I would have bought an extra large if they had one. Is that not the cutest, sparkly little Der Wiener Schnitzel dog? That's what we call them, Der Wiener Schnitzels, because I think they're so cute. Rob wants a Der Wiener Schnitzel. He wants one. Someday he will have one. So I just think he's so cute. Little faux Sherpa sweater. I'm gonna wear it as jammies. It's soft on the inside, it's not scratchy, so I was fine with that. But I want this for the Bliss. I mean, I want it for the house too, but I bought it primarily to wear on the Bliss for the mornings when I'm going to get coffee. It's December, it's Christmas. And look at these. Aren't they not the cutest? So I picked those up. And one more. Okay, sorry, the cat wanted out. Look at these. These are for wearing with this on the Bliss. I know it's ridiculous, but seriously. Oh, what did I buy? Oh, these might be a little big for me. What size did I buy? Ooh, I bought large. Whoops. I should have bought a medium, but whatever. They'll be fine. I just thought they were really, really cute. They're thick, but they're not, and they're lined that, whatever, they'll be fine. So, and these are like traditional legging material. So these I bought in a large, I know, because I don't want the pattern to kind of stretch out of whack. So I bought them in large so that they would look normal. You know, I'm sure they would have anyway. And then I picked this up for Rob. A Texan shirt. He has one, but I wanted him to have a second one. So he'll be happy to get that. So, and here's my super glue so I can glue my vase back together. So, there you go. I don't know, do you collect ornaments? This is a caramel brulee latte. It is super duper sweet, and I usually get 1 or 2 a season because it is so super duper sweet. I do like my coffee sweet, but this is like borderline too sweet. Look, these are the ones I picked up at Old World Market. What's it called? Not Old World. Cost Plus World Market, that's it. $4.99. Aren't they cute? I just think they're so cute, little fall earrings. I wish they had had a necklace. I would have picked up the necklace, but they didn't have a necklace. So Millie is getting a drink, and yes, so I'm gonna let them out to potty. The rain has stopped. But that's good because Robbie and Devin will be driving home from Austin today, and I don't want them stuck in the rain, or in the rain traveling. So there you go. Okay, I'll check in with you in a minute. Okay, well, it is 6:09 Sunday evening. I'm gonna go ahead and close out the vlog. I know this hasn't been the funnest of weeks, so did a few things, not a whole lot, but next week there'll be much more cooking. So I'm gonna make the meal plan. We're gonna stick to it. No questions, hopefully. I'm outside, the dogs are going potty. So anyway, all right, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. I'm gonna leave you with the sunset. I took some video as we were driving back. We had to go out to work for a little while. So it's that time of year. So holiday time. So anyway, all right, again, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.